is Robert, and I'm from Children's Climate Championship. I talk to kids, organizations, scientists around the world about what they're doing to help stop biodiversity loss and climate change. Yesterday was my birthday. Instead of hanging out with friends at laser tag, I was here listening to talks about how to fix things. And I want to. I'm proud to help. Because the truth is that people will listen to kids when they won't listen to anyone else. And we don't have any more time left. If I want my own kids one day to know corals and sea turtles and dolphins and whales as anything other than fairy tale creatures like dragons and unicorns, then it has to be you and me, because we need every single voice we can raise. Everyone has a gift, and we need to use those gifts to create the change we want to see. If you love YouTube like me, you can use that to become a communicator for change. If you love creating art like my friend 11-year-old Benji, you can use that to create a coloring book to help stop octopus farming. If you love cooking like my sister, you can create amazing vegan sustainable food. If your passion is hockey, you can talk about how we won't be able to do winter sports anymore. If you love, coffee, you can raise awareness about how it's getting harder to grow coffee beans. You need to take what you love most and shape it to become a voice for change. We are in a war right now, and we are not winning. We need to mobilize together to save the creatures that we love. Most kids don't even realize that they're the most powerful voices that we have. People will listen to kids when they won't listen to anyone else. Ocean conservation has a special place in my heart since I was little when I rescued a baby sea turtle, and that's why I'm proud to be a youth council member of the Reserva Youth Land Trust as well as youth ambassador for Corals for Conservation. Their Reefs of Hope is the first coral-focused climate change adaptation program ever endorsed by the UN. It includes a focus on rescuing corals from wherever they are found in extreme stressful situations. Bula Reef, a coral rescue nursery, was created just this year when a marine heat wave threatened to kill the most stressed corals. 1,300 corals were saved. The thousands left behind had an 80% mortality. You may wonder, what does this have to do with kids' voices? But my 12-year-old friend Kiki was able to help this program in the community where he lives in Fiji, which provided fishermen with 50,000 chickens to allow them to feed their families so they could leave the reefs where they traditionally fish undisturbed to let the new corals recover. We kids can do anything, especially if we're passionate enough about it. I just learned about the UN Pact Future this past September in New York, which says kids need to be heard on issues that affect them. It's our right. Antonio Guterres says power isn't given, it's taken, and we kids need to take it. Kids are noisy. I say go ahead, get louder. Kids 12 and under are the most impactful when speaking to convince those who could not be convinced by anyone else. To you adults out there, let me ask you, when you're designing your campaigns to protect nature, do you have a place for kids in your organization? Do you support them financially? Because we're like little ninja warriors. We're always overlooked. We sneak past fossil fuel lobbyists and corporation defenses. We look so harmless and cute, and then wham! Everyone is listening to us, and there's suddenly nothing they can do to stop us from telling the truth. And when people listen, they want to help and make things better for us. If you're looking for some kids to work with, let me know. I can tell you about some great ones who are out there changing the world who would be happy to work with you. Kids have so much anxiety. We think, I'm too little, what can I do? Why does it need to be me making change? Why is this world such a mess? You may be tired. I am too. But one of the messages from the over 200 videos I've made talking to scientists and organizations from all around the globe since I started my journey 2.5 years ago is to keep raising your voice even when you worry that no one is listening. If you keep telling the truth, it will find a way to get through. So many people don't know how much trouble we're in. Keep fighting for change. Keep talking to the people you love most about what concerns you. Keep making some noise. You can be the superhero you always dreamed of being when you were little. Let's get to work. The world needs you. We have a planet to save.